channel today, and we are doing a brand new part of the Sims 4 Get Famous Let's Play with Dina Martinez, and I'm super excited to say that this part is definitely going to be really interesting because Dina is going to be going to her very first audition, or technically gig, for the Salty Says commercial, but she has a little bit of intentions of going to the Starlight Boulevard, kind of meet up with Thorn Bailey, might sneak into his house in the middle of the night if she can, kind of befriend the child, the wonderful Octavia Moon, but who knows? But she just got her royalty report from her two other videos that she recorded from the other day. But I went ahead and actually played a little bit off camera and worked on her skill, actually her acting skill, and so she is currently at level 3, and along with her job requirement for the Salty Suds commercial to get the acting skill to develop it a little bit more. And I also went ahead and gave our Mr. Friend, who was Donchi, whoever his last name was, a bit of a makeover, and I changed his name to Rez Silverman. And so he's also an actor, he's our co-worker, he's a perfectionist, a foodie, and also, I believe, a little bit of a squirmish sim, but he's also wants to become a famous chef one day. And I kind of changed his looks a little bit more, and I think that Dina might actually be a little bit interested in him in the future, because as of right now they are acquaintances, but they are also co-workers. So in retrospect, we will see what will happen with Dina and Rez, but for the time being, we are going to continue our day with Dina, eat some oatmeal before we head out for our first commercial. I cannot believe last part was so eventful because we have achieved so many things in Dina's life already. Like, she had a set of goals that she wanted to do. She wanted to get into the acting career. She wanted to find her way through the agency. She did that, but she's still looking for a sense of purpose, a sense of belonging in this world. And she's just trying to find her way. But she was also actually awarded a nomination to get an award, which will be going to sometime, I think, in the next 2 weeks, because on the calendar it hasn't shown up. So today is Sunday and we go to our gig, so I'm guessing next Sunday at 7 p.m. is when the award ceremony is supposed to be happening. And I'm hoping and crossing my fingers that she'll win the award, and that means she could put her little award on her bookcase or near her piano or her nightstand. I don't know, but I'm really truly proud of her to see what she can really do to basically prove her mother wrong. And her mother is actually in the world of San Myshuno, living with Salim Bentley, I believe that's his last name, but she lives in San Myshuno, and she's kind of hooking up with Salim at this point in time to kind of get back on her feet, go to the lifestyle that she used to have, which wasn't really a good lifestyle that she was living before. She was poor, she was kind of homeless, and she's still poor and homeless, but living with someone else and has a roof above her head. But I think later down the line, what might happen is that Dina's mom might end up contacting her and saying, hey, I know that we've been out of contact for so long. I feel like we should, patch things up and get to know each other a little bit more, and maybe I can see your place. And I don't think we can really trust her in that way. But I want you guys to let me know down in the comments below, do you really think Dina can truly forgive her mother for what she did through her entire life, like destroying her Thorn Bailey's shrine, telling her that she's not talented or good enough or smart enough to make it into this industry? In my opinion, I don't think she should forgive her mother, because she has done too much. She has hurt her own self-esteem to basically bring her down and tell her that she can't make it, even though she's making it already, and she already got a nomination. She made 2 videos. She is getting close to a notable newcomer, and she has almost maybe possibly found her potential soulmate. If not, then she found a friend that she can trust for once in her life, other than her old best friends from high school, but we don't keep in contact with them. But she has met her one true love, Mr. Thorn Pixel Stars Bailey. But here we are at the studio. Dina is off to work. You guys, I am so excited for this first day of work. You have no idea. The Salty Suds commercial is going to be a hit. I already know it. We got our prep skills tasks out the way, but we need to go ahead and get ourselves to hair and makeup and get our clothes ready. And Dina's really truly making it big. Like, she's going through life. But I want to go through first person real quick and kind of just look at all this. Like, this is truly kind of cool to see through her eyes and how she's really doing this all by herself, going through life, making it big, and here she is, hair and makeup with that guy. Hello. So I'm here for hair and makeup. I'm really ready. But yeah, she is like truly making it big. Her head is gone. Oh god, that is a glitch. But that was scary. So anyway, so she is really making it big in this world, and I'm really happy that she's kind of getting her first gig out the way. Hair and makeup professionally done. I hope and presume it might look well. If it doesn't, then, you know, she's making it big on her own personal time. And I guess they're going with a nice nude bear look as well. You know, she looks well in pretty much anything. So what is this over here? So chat with Yasmin and then chat with Christian. Well, we'll cancel those out for a little bit, but we're first getting our stuff out the way. We got to post on SimsTube and practice our acting, and then complete a performance before 8 p.m. in 7 hours. That's a very long time. Ooh, I kind of like our hair and makeup. It looks very natural, very clean, very crisp and professional, but hopefully our outfit looks kind of nice. I think with the Salty Suds commercial outfits, they are a little bit more Western looking, so hopefully they don't, you know, make us look ugly. So the AI staffing reminder: a rolling stone gathers no moss, a sitting stone gathers no gigs. Okay, so a little bit of, you know, advice that the AI staffing agency gave her for the day. So as they say, you know, in the biz, keep rolling, you get those gigs, you get that money, you get that coin, and you make it big in the big time. So that is kind of good. I like that. So if you guys have any advice for Dina Martinez to kind of help her along this journey, that will be truly helpful. But it looks like that we didn't really need to change our outfit. Well, nope, we did. So we're going to go practice our acting real quick before we chat with anybody else. And then we're going to post on SimsTube and saying we are at our first gig of the day for the Salty Suds commercial. And she might actually make in like a happy, cheerful vlog after her workday and see what she can do. And maybe potentially kind of talk to Rez and head out to the Starlight Plaza. Or no, the Starlight Boulevard. Check out Thorn Star for one more time, take a little snippet. We'll take some pictures. Contact him maybe if she can. But you know, we're just waiting things out as we go. And it's like a day in the life of Dina Martinez and how she's going to do things in her life and how she's going to basically conquer her goals. So we need to go ahead and post on SimsTube, get some notes from the director. But where is the, hold on, where's it at? Post on SimsTube, here it is. So add the SimsTube story. I really love this feature a lot, how you can like post on Instagram and get followers from it. But she has now gained 12 followers, which is reaching a total of 348 followers in total. She needs to eat some food before she gets on stage. So what we have for today? Oh, look, it's Rez Silverman. Hello. He's our background actor. That's kind of nice to meet him here. So we can talk to him later, though, but we're going to go and grab a slice of some pizza real quick before we get some notes from the director and start performing for our new Salty Suds commercial. But the guys, look at this. This is actually Rez Silverman. I gave him a bit of a makeover. He looks a lot different from previously because he had some very interesting edges and non-existing clothing that we just did not want to look at. But he has a bit of a gap, too, which I like. And he's blushing, too, because his crush is right over here. He's so happy that he like has someone in his life that he can talk to, because it feels great to know. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and talk to the director, and his name is Omar El Calamari. Fancy. And it looks like we actually kind of know him, so we're gonna get some notes from him and see what he's actually up to, see if he has like any notes that he could help us prepare for our scene. But it looks like he looks like an actual director too, with the beard and the blue hair and the jacked up edges and the black hat and the you know, overlaying of the jackets. You know, you can never be too prepared for the cold or the winter. And it's actually the first day of fall, so it's starting to get a little bit cold, but it's extremely hot and a little bit windy. But let's go ahead and get ourselves performance ready to go. So Mr. Omar Della Calamari, I'm actually ready to prepare for my scene, for my performance for the Salty Suds commercial. Oh, you are? That's awesome. Okay, go ahead, get up on stage, and I will direct you through the whole thing, but just breathe and everything shall be okay. Awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually do a safe turn wheel. She's not as confident enough to really do the risky stuff because she is, again, a true beginner in the acting career and learning through her ways of the ins and outs of what to do, what not to do, and learning by ear and by sight. But we're going to take some screenshots of her first little, look at this, here she goes. Her first safe wheel turn. Oh my gosh, look at her go. I'm so proud of her. Look at her. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at her go. I'm so proud of her. She brings me a lot of joy. So we have the perform a mop scene and show off the product scene as well. So we're going to do the, I guess our acting skills good enough to do the risky, but I'm going to go with safe. Better safe than sorry. Exactly. Better safe than sorry. You got this, Dina. You got this. Everyone leave in the comments below saying, you got this, Dina. I believe in you. I feel like if she, oh no, that wasn't good. Okay. Hold up. No. Show off product. She was about to leave that scene to go to the bathroom. Because I feel like with Dina, she's trying to she doesn't really have that self-confidence enough to really say that I can do this. But if you give her that encouragement, that will truly help her to just achieve saying, I got this, I believe in myself, and I can make it in this world. Her first song was saying, I'm gonna make it. She can do this. I believe in her a lot. Take some screenshots real quick, all the pics. Oh my gosh. She do it. Did she do it? She has a silver. I don't know how well she will do with it. But before we go, I'm gonna go ahead and actually go to the bathroom real quick because she has to pee so badly. But she has the ones to actually edit a video and walked on Starlight Boulevard. I don't know if that was Dina's best performance, but it was her first gig / audition. Well, she had her first audition, then she had her gig, but I think she did really well with the things that she did. She probably could have done the risky part, but she got a silver. And so it says that is a wrap. Dina has finished all her scenes. The crew is shutting down and the footage is being sent off to editing. She has earned a total of 418 simoleons and a fame point of little 1-1. But we're going to stay on the lot real quick. So she has been promoted to background actor. So Dina has been promoted to background actor. New auditions have become available. So what does that mean actually? Somehow we just teleported. Oh, okay. Nice to know. So for the background actor, it says Dina is now reputable enough to have enough reoccurring roles, serving a coffee, being classmate number 7, or some other role that will eventually be replaced by CG or robots. This is the background actor's life though. Dina should keep working on the acting skill in case her big break comes soon. That is something that we truly need to do for sure if we have to make it in this business. So the next unlock is the Void Critter stage and costume. The next promotion is commercial spokesperson. Okay. And I guess probably when she gets higher into her career, she'll start to learn that maybe if I make friends in this world like Thorn Bailey or my fellow actors, I think she might end up maybe switching agencies if she starts to think this is the right decision. So we're going to go ahead and actually come over here and talk to our fellow background actors because we are one of the same of the background actors. Wait, why can't I? Okay, here we go. So we're going to do a nice little friendly introduction to these people back here. Got Mr. Chicken Man. We got a producer. We got another background actor over here. But yeah, I feel like it's important to actually make friends in this business to kind of rise and grind to fame, but also learn the ins and outs of how they do things, how did they become successful, what agency are you in, how are you living, where are you living, how much money are you making. She needs to know all these things to basically write these down in her notes and probably give advice to other people that may or may not know what it's like to be an actor in Del Sol Valley. So she made some friends or met some acquaintances. So we know Omar, which is our director. We know Jem. We know Izzy. We know Jocelyn, which is our mother. We know Rez. We know Yasmin, and we know Ahana. So, but we don't know Carmen. Carmen, I wanted to get to know you. Carmen. We're going to do a funny introduction to you then. But then after that, we think we should probably head out over to maybe Starlight Boulevard because it's currently 7 p.m. right now. And I think that would be kind of a good way to kind of shift off into the next segment, of this part. Because honestly, she has a lot of things to do. She has to rise and grind to basically achieve those goals to meet Thorn Bailey. So congrats, first name. You are skilled enough to barely succeed in a low-budget commercial. You will receive a normal amount of simoleons for your attempt at pretending. Please use the compensation to sustain your existence and improve your skill. Weird. So I feel with the AI agency, I feel like they are kind of like more of AI, so robots are controlling this agency and whatever they do goes. And I don't like that. Dina needs to know that maybe she might be being tricked. She might be conned. She might actually lose her house. She might even lose her money. I don't know, but moving on up with a promotion, this guy is a little bit in this career. So let's go ahead and actually go ahead and travel out. I will actually talk to Raz later, probably tonight, or I'll just probably text him, because texting is a lot easier, it's quick and easy. But we're going to go over to the Orchid of Go-Go, because it's a go-go, and we got to go there. Why not? But I think we should probably actually invite over Rez, because, you know, he's a fellow background actor, he might be a notable newcomer, and that might potentially raise our fame, because since we do have the level 3 skill in the acting skill, we are able to perform a certain scene that will help us in awkward conversations when we get to that point, which is also very well, and I'm kind of glad. So with the fact that Dina might maybe sneak into Thorn's house in the middle of the night, if we can make it work, if we go to his house after the Orchid of Go-Go, I will see if Dina can actually maybe, if she's successful, to probably sneak in and talk to the child. Because I really want to sneak into his house so badly, but Thorn is right here. He's an entertainer. He's a proper celebrity. And if you guys don't know, I did actually give Thorn a bit of a makeover yesterday's video. And his CC links will be linked down below in the description to my website. If you guys want to have his hair, his whole outfit, his aesthetic, then you can grab him, snag him, and drag him, and snatch him all you want. So either way, here he is. But we're going to go ahead and scream like a little banshee girl that we are to Thorn Bailey. Because, again, why not? But why can I? Okay, here we go. So we're going to go ahead and take a picture with Thorn. And we are also going to go ahead and ask for an autograph if we can. Again. And again, I did actually, I don't know why I did this, but I did it in like different saves. So what I did is I made Thorn over in a different save file that was not my Get Famous one. So he might reject her for an autograph, and he may not. So if we get 2 autographs, we get the best of both worlds. And I'm okay with that. As long as she takes pictures for a shrine, that's all she really needs for a shrine. But will he give me an autograph? I really want an autograph again. Please, Thorn, please let me have that moment. I want to let me have your children. What did I just say? Pesito. So what is our actually... So we're getting kind of close to becoming a notable newcomer, which is really, really cool. And I think what Dina might do is ask for an autograph, but maybe potentially sell that autograph to earn some money to saying, hey, here, I have an autograph of Thorn Bailey myself. So he signed it himself. If you guys want it, you can grab it off of Simbe. Or yeah, Simbe. And look who it is. It's Vanessa. So we might actually talk to her because she's actually living right across from us in the exact same neighborhood that we're living in. So maybe if we can become her best friend. Yes? Oh my gosh, yes. Another autograph. So we are actually going to sell this one. So maybe if we probably won't go to his house, we might actually just use his name for fame and money to get to that point of becoming a notable newcomer. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. Oh my gosh, yes, 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 yes! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for her. So we're gonna go ahead and see how much that actually is costing us right now. So for the autograph, it costs 50 simoleons, but we're going to appraise it and see how much it actually really costs if we appraised it. I think it's gonna cost like 300 simoleons. I think so. But all these kids are passing out like nobody's business. 300? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and actually sell to collector. Ooh, perfect. So we just hold up. So we are now a 1-star celebrity. So thank goodness Dina is a celebrity once again. What do you mean once again? Anyway, so it is time to start building her wait, oh, that's right, I forgot to say. Dina was previously a celebrity because she was a sim YouTuber star back in the day, gained some fame, lost it because she stopped making videos, So she lost all her fame. So she's like kind of regaining her fame back up again and gaining her following back up again. So it's like, that's why we got that message. Now it makes all sense. Okay, so it's time to start building her back up from the bottom. Open up her fame info panel and acquire any fame perks that sound appealing. Ooh, okay. So now that we have like one fame per point, I think for her, I kind of want to go ahead and unlock either the networking or the corporate partnership, because if we get the corporate partnership, she'll be able to get sponsorships and she'll be able to make more money more often. But if we start networking, that will also help us with our social powerness to deal with fellow celebrities. Again, will help her in the long run, but also noticeability. There's a lot of things that will actually help her in many different ways, but I think what we might do now, and we're pretty much good with our skills for the media production skills, so I think we're fine for now. Until we get to the point of becoming a rising star, I might end up getting the corporate partnership, but I will go ahead and get the networking because it's the smart thing to do. So now that we have that, we just achieved one of the purchase of fame perk, and we have to get to a level 2 star celebrity. So I think what we could do, but where's Raz? Oh, he's over here. Okay, good. So he's right here, and he's a young adult, but we're not technically friends, and I kind of want to, get a little bit closer to him and see what we could technically do for more than just friends. But Dina, let's go ahead and just turn right back over, go ahead and go inside of the bar and actually just talk to Rez, because he seems like a really good guy to me, and I think, you might learn a thing or two from him for the future. But Rez, hopefully he's not leaving. Rez is right here. Oh, she's walking in. Oh, it's Marci Ramirez. If you guys don't recognize her, she's actually a community manager, and she's a noticeable newcomer. So we could probably end up talking to her and kind of see what is what and how we can benefit from that, because she can help us, like help me help you in situations. So maybe if we do a funny introduction to her, that will help us as well. So if she wants to come over here as well, that'd be great. Oh, so Dina just realized that Rez is self-assured. That is very cool. So Marci is a notable newcomer, but she's also a community manager. She was the one that actually helped Penny Pizzazz's career from starting from the bottom. Now she's actually here, becoming a proper celebrity. So maybe if we stay in contact with Marci, she could potentially help us with our follower gain and help us get more noticeability and networking to other celebrities that will help us to become more popular and more famous in a way. So that is exactly a goal that we do have in mind. So we're going to ask about her career, because she did not technically know her, so this will help us get to know her a lot more. So she is a community manager at SimsTube. Okay, good. So maybe when we ever get to the point of Marci, the Ramirez / Garcia family household, we'll probably end up coming back all over here, helping Dina in her career and her social platforming to help her build her social platforms to become higher and higher. But we also learned that Marci is family-oriented, dog lover, and a bookworm. That is so cool. I love that for her. She's doing great for herself. I'm so proud. But Lee can actually go ahead and see if we can take a photo with Thorn, but I kind of want to take a picture with Rez. But where's Rez? Did Rez leave? Oh no, Rez left. Yikes. And it's 11 p.m. I don't know. Should we technically go to his house? Should we go to Thorn's house when he's not there? Because apparently Octavia's here, and so is Thorn. They're both here, but their son might actually be at their house. Ooh, let's go over to his house. It's 11:25 p.m., so he most might likely answer the door since it's not too late, but he lives over here, the Bailey Moon household, a celebrity home, and that house over there might potentially be Dina's house in the long run. Wait, celebrity homes have restricted access until a relationship with a household member is established. Orange is literally right here. Can we just not cheat? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? No. Summon Sim. Orange, Bailey Moon. I'm very determined for all this. This is gonna happen. Orange Bailey Moon. What do you mean not found? That's cray cray. Oh, that's so weird. Oh no. I don't think our dream will come true with actually becoming. If Orange was actually want to come out here, that'd be really lovely. But I don't think that's gonna happen because, you know, unless we just walk in here together. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Walk in here. We can't technically walk inside, but we gonna walk inside. Where's she gonna go? She can't go inside. Dang it. They can't go inside. But, you know, it's the thought that counts. Is as long as she got close to the house, she's fine. But I wish we could, like, you know, become more established with Orange, and that would help us a lot better. But he's technically a proper celebrity. I think Orange is, if I'm not mistaken. But, you know, Orange is asleep. I think Orange is asleep in his bedroom. Unless we can, like, look through here. This looks like Octavia's... Ooh, it looks like her office over here. And then... Oh, there's Orange doing his homework, you know, got, you know, get that school up in there. I like that. And we're just like, we're literally a stan, like a crazy stan for Orange Bailey. So I don't know if we can technically just like, I'm gonna look in here. What are you studying, Orange? What are you studying? He looks great though. I like him though. Either way, that's good enough for me. But why are they walking all the way over here? But where's the heck is Rez? Rez, where are you at, my friend? Hold up, Rez. Chat with you. I'm going to exchange numbers with you, first of all. I don't know where Rez is at, but he needs to get his happy sorry butt back over here because I want to chat with him and get to know him a lot better because we are not friends. Thanks, Dina. I won't give you my number to anyone else. Okay. Okay. Rude, first of all. Anyway, I think what I want to do is I actually go ahead and pick up back in the morning because tomorrow is a Monday and I kind of want to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the day before we actually open up a new audition. So I will go ahead and see you guys all in the morning. Alrighty guys, so we are back here into the morning, and so I went ahead and actually had Dina go ahead and get ready and get dressed to record a video, but I actually just got a text from Rez Silverman, and apparently he just texted me something very, very vague and very weird as a job offer. It says, "You're an outcast, your dastardly deeds have alienated you from your polite society, but we don't care about all that. We value results. You're a criminal at heart. I see that in you. So I'll send you an offer. Are you interested in joining the criminal career to make some serious simoleons as a minor crime lord, rank 5? First of all, no, I'm not a criminal. My mother is, because she has done some time for some unquestionable, unreasonable, unforgivable things in her past that we will not speak about today. But yeah, no. Thank you for that weird job offer. And please don't tell me he's not actually in the criminal career. First of all, Rez, who do you think you are contacting me at 10 o'clock in the morning, trying to call me, offer me a job in the criminal career to saying, hey, do you want to be a crime lord? Sure, why not? Heck no. He cray. Anyway, so before I actually had Dina start doing some stuff, I had her hype her previous videos, but also study some trends, and it looks like actually the trends are working. So she is currently recording a beauty review video, and her other one was actually Simlish makeup collection review, first impressions, and that did really, really well. So doing makeup videos do really well on SimsTube for her. And I think probably later in the line, she might end up making her own clothing line in the future. I don't know, but we will definitely see. But we're going to go ahead and actually speed this on up because I might end up making this tutorial title something along the lines of Tarte Shape Tape Concealer Review. I don't know. Or Tarte Shape Tape. I'm not sure. Tarte Review. Something like that. But it again is a beauty review. I don't know anything about makeup. I only know Sims makeup, and that is pretty much it. Rez would like to come over. First of all, hold the phone. Really. So Tarte Shape Tape makeup review. Review. I couldn't spell review. We're gonna use our old code that we used in the past. Use code Dina. That's nice spelled Dina for 10% off your purchase. She's using her old product codes back and fast that still work till this day, which is great. Tarte Shape Tape makeup review. Use Tina for 10% off your purpose at checkout. Good. So that. So, Red Silverman would like to come over and hang out. Is that okay? Sure. why not? Come over, my friend. Come over to our house while we edit the video and do all the things that we need to do to actually make more money. So I'm going to add transitions, and then we'll edit the video, and then we should be good to go. Because she does have the whim to actually, you know, edit a video. And also produce a new mixtape. That's a good idea to do something in the future. But it looks like Rez is out here alone. He better not leave me. But he's going to take a run. Well, you know, that's fine. As long as you run around the neighborhood, I can call you later. That is all that matters. Oh, wait, who's that? Who are you? Okay, Al Thurston. Hold up. Oh, and Elise Thurston. Wait, why do I feel like I know who you are? Never mind. I was wrong. Anyway, next, we're going to add some transition, speed it on up, and then get ahead and edit the video. Hold up, where's edit the video? I really love this video session a lot because it reminds me of myself as a YouTuber who is calling me. Hello, Dina. Our data algorithm suggests that, that acting opportunities for you would like to be the results. So, Salty Suds commercial. We already did that, so no. We have the Vladimir hardware or the preclinical pharmaceutical. I mean, those are like really weird ones that I really just don't want to do because they just sound very crazy and extra. So we could either do this hardware one or the pharmaceutical one, even though we don't really technically have, because what was the comedy skill and the handling skill that we don't really have? Comedy skill at level 1. Handling skill level 0. So, that being said, not every position is good, so we made the video worse? Really? Oh, no. Well, I guess hopefully the editing the video will do well. It's very poor quality. But let's see what the auditions actually hold for us while we're still here, while she continues to edit her video. I think with that being said, because we have the Salty Suds, the pharmaceutical one, and the hardware one required handiness scale level 2, one required something else, and I forget what the other one actually required too. I don't know. But either way, we have achieved level 3 in the media production skill. So we only have 2 auditions. We don't have a handiness skill. We have a comedy skill, a level 1, that we can actually work on. So I guess we should probably go ahead and do the pharmaceutical one. So it says the preclinical pharmaceutical is looking for actors to play happy doctors and pleasantly recovered patients for a variety of their prescription drugs. The great thing about their products are that they can say there are no known side effects. It is true that they don't do any testing or therefore don't look for side effects. Those are just pesky details that no one needs to learn. Details, details, details. Who reads them? We don't do that. But we are a background actor for that good old-fashioned commercial that we have an audition for tomorrow at 7 p.m. So we have basically today and tomorrow to fix and work on our comedy skill, but we did actually get the media production skill for level 3. It says getting likes ain't easy, but Dina makes it look like it is, so she can now add effects and combine videos on the video station, which is really, really good. Awesome. But let's go ahead and finish up our video and go ahead. I think adding effects is not good. I'm gonna go ahead and actually upload it now because better safe than sorry, but then talk to Mr. Rez Silverman here and see what is what. But we're going to invent to him because we are just very, very just tense, flatter him. And maybe later in the line, they might go on a date. I'm not sure. But, you know, Dina's trying to, again, take it slow, figure out her life, figure out her things. And I think she might end up, you know, taking a visit to see her mother. Because, I mean, in a way, she didn't want to forgive her, but she kind of wants to see how she's doing because, you know, she's the one who birthed her. But she just wants to learn how she's doing and where she's living, basically just kind of to see what is what and what's up. You know, a little catch up on mother and daughter, what they've been up to. But how do we perform scene for tips? We can do that later. Kumba's appearance, his new appearance. He's very flirty apparently, but Dina is very, very tense. It's about co-workers, and I think I'm going to wrap this video up here in a minute, but before I go, let me know down in the comments below, as always, of what do you think of this part, because I truly had a lot of fun. We did a lot of things today. We got promoted, we got some simoleons, we edited a video, we met Thorn. We weren't able to sneak into his house, but we were able to get another autograph and reach higher in our fame, which is a notable newcomer, which is very much, again, very well good. But I think before we go, I want to actually go ahead and buy a new component and get a brand new camera, because why not? And we have some good lighting in here. I think we do. I mean, you know, it's not the best, but it's something that we could, again, we have this lamp. And that's all that matters. Unless, you know, buy another one. We can just buy that too. There we go. We can buy more lights if we want to, but I'm not going to spend my money on more lights. So, again, they say the more the merrier, but save money, live better. Walmart. Okay? Yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and actually have her go ahead and jog before I end the part. Because, you know, she loves jogging, she loves exercising. So let's go ahead and go jogging. You know, a good little jog wouldn't hurt anybody. Clear her mind, get things off her chest, but she is no longer tense. She is fine. She is having fun. She's fine, but she's a little bit hungry too. But she just made a new friend, and that is actually Rez Silverman. There we go. Is she jogging? She is jogging. Look at her go. I'm very proud of her. Exercising, getting her acting skill up here. Level 1. Oh, it's so well. I'm so proud of her. Oh, he just ran past like, hey you, hey boo, how you doing? But either way, I'm going to go ahead and actually wrap up this part right here. I really hope you guys much enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below, as always, of what you thought of this part. But as always, give some advice to Dina Martinez to help her rise and grind to fame. But maybe find a way to maybe potentially forgive her mother. If not, then some tips or tricks in the acting career that she can actually, again, help her in her career. But again, I say, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!